Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Daily Trending Hub. Today, we are diving into the world of speed, stealth, and aerospace mastery as we take a closer look at one of the most legendary aircraft ever built, the SR-71 Blackbird. Known for its unmatched velocity and record-breaking performance, this jet remains an engineering marvel that still fascinates aviation enthusiasts and experts around the world. Designed by Lockheed's Skunk Works division, the SR-71 wasn't just fast, it redefined what it meant to fly at the edge of space. Starting with its exterior, the SR-71 Blackbird looks like something straight out of science fiction. Its sleek, needle-like fuselage is crafted almost entirely from titanium, a rare choice at the time, allowing it to withstand the extreme heat generated when flying at over Mach 3.3. The dark, matte black coating that covers the entire surface wasn't just for stealth, it also helped dissipate heat during high-speed flights. Its sharply pointed nose, delta-shaped wings, and massive twin-engine nacelles contribute not only to its unique silhouette but also to its aerodynamic superiority. Every inch of the aircraft was designed for speed and minimal radar visibility. Even the fuel tanks and panel joints were made to expand and seal at high temperatures, something that became a defining feature of this aircraft's revolutionary design. On the ground, the Blackbird stands tall and menacing, a perfect blend of mystery and engineering excellence. Inside, the SR-71's cockpit was surprisingly compact and utilitarian. It was built for function, not comfort. The pilot and reconnaissance systems officer sat in tandem under separate canopies, each surrounded by an array of analog gauges, switches, and dials. The temperature inside the cockpit could rise dramatically due to frictional heat from the aircraft's outer skin, so both crew members wore full-pressure suits similar to those used by astronauts. Visibility was limited, but the cockpit layout was designed for maximum control and precision at high altitudes and supersonic speeds. There were no luxuries, just the essential instruments to handle one of the most advanced jets ever to touch the sky. When it comes to performance, the SR-71 Blackbird still holds records that remain unbeaten to this day. Powered by two Pratt & Whitney J58 engines, each capable of producing 32,500 pounds of thrust, the Blackbird could cruise comfortably at speeds exceeding Mach 3.3, or more than 3,500 kilometers per hour. It could soar at altitudes above 85,000 feet, high enough for its pilots to see the curvature of the Earth and the darkness of space. What's even more impressive is that the SR-71 could outrun missiles. If detected by enemy radar, its defense strategy wasn't to fight, but to accelerate and escape. It could cross entire continents in less than an hour, making it an invaluable asset during reconnaissance missions in the Cold War era. Despite being developed in the 1960s, its performance remains unmatched by any operational aircraft even today. In terms of safety features, the SR-71 was built with precision and redundancy at its core. Each component, from the engines to the navigation systems, had backup mechanisms to ensure mission success. The titanium structure could withstand extreme heat that would melt ordinary metals. The aircraft was also equipped with advanced navigation systems and defensive countermeasures, including radar-absorbing materials and electronic jamming devices to confuse enemy tracking. The pressure suits worn by the crew not only protected them from high-altitude conditions but also served as life-saving gear in the event of an emergency ejection. While the SR-71's missions were inherently dangerous, its safety systems and robust engineering significantly minimized the risks faced by its pilots. What truly set the SR-71 apart were its unique selling points, a combination of speed, stealth, and altitude capabilities that no other aircraft could match. It wasn't armed with missiles or bombs. Instead, its power lay in intelligence gathering. Equipped with high-resolution cameras and advanced sensors, it could photograph and map large swaths of territory from extreme altitudes, delivering crucial reconnaissance data to military commanders. Its ability to outrun enemy defenses made it virtually untouchable. The SR-71 was more than just a jet, it was a spy machine capable of reshaping strategies and revealing secrets during one of the tensest periods in modern history. Even decades after its retirement, its design continues to inspire modern aircraft like the F-22 Raptor and the rumored SR-72 successor. Speaking of cost, the State Route 71 was one of the most expensive aircraft of its time. Each unit cost roughly $33 million in the 1960s, which, adjusted for inflation, would exceed $300 million today. The high cost came from its exotic materials, complex manufacturing, and the extensive research required to make it operational. Operating the Blackbird was also extremely expensive. It consumed enormous amounts of specialized fuel and required a dedicated maintenance team after every flight. Despite the high expense, its value in gathering intelligence and maintaining air superiority was considered priceless by the U.S. Air Force and intelligence agencies. In conclusion, the State Route 71 Blackbird remains a masterpiece of aviation technology. Its record-breaking speed, striking design, and unparalleled performance made it one of the most remarkable aircraft ever built. It pushed the boundaries of what was possible in flight, achieving things that even today's most advanced jets struggle to match. The State Route 71 wasn't just a plane, it was a statement, a symbol of innovation, power, and the relentless human desire to conquer the skies. Even after its retirement in the late 1990s, it continues to inspire engineers, pilots, and dreamers alike. The legacy of the State Route 71 lives on as a reminder that true innovation knows no limits and that the sky is never the final frontier.